Okay, so Disney reporting sales. The sales fell short of expectations, and big budget films like the new Avatar picture, that's going to weigh on results. Revenue for the fourth quarter, little change at $22.5 billion. The earnings, $1.11 a share, so that's a beat. Disney's entertainment division faces a number of challenges on several fronts. Streaming, films, and TV. They predict $375 million in operating income from online video in the first quarter. That's higher for the business, higher profit, but Wall Street was expecting more. You also have these expenses tied to Zootopia 2 and Avatar, Fire and Ash. That's going to reduce earnings by $400 million. I got to wonder why they're releasing Avatar, December 17th, I think.
Yeah, usually
they're not going to capture a lot.
I know. I don't get it. It must be. Usually they do it right before Thanksgiving.
Then you have the theme park and cruise unit experiences. They're going to have $150 million in planned expenses in the first fiscal quarter. New ships and dock work for the.
I don't know. They're launching at 2 or 3 new ships, and each one of those ships is like $1 billion or something.
I went back and looked. You can do this on the Bloomberg. A 10-year per year return of Disney is 1% per year.
Yep.
Is it a failed blue chip? I mean, do we?
It's a tough business. I mean, it's a business that's dealing with all this disruption from the internet and Netflix. The whole industry has been on its back for a decade.
And how much competition are they facing from like Comcast for the entertainment division?
They are. I mean, it's competition, but the theme parks are just a rock steady business. 13, 14, 50% profit growth every single quarter.
Okay, on to the network equipment giant. Cisco Systems boosting the forecast, showing progress in their effort to capture more AI spending. The company, this is the top maker of machines that run computer networks and the internet. They now expect sales of as much as $61 billion in the fiscal year that ends, in July. That's about $1 billion more than they previously expected, higher than Wall Street estimates. Cisco also increasing its earnings forecast, which, again, topped analyst predictions. The CEO there, Chuck Robbins, says the need for secure networking in AI is helping fuel demand. And let me finish up with Anthropic. Not on a lot of people's radar, but it's kind of interesting. They're going to spend $50 billion to build custom data centers for artificial intelligence in a number of U.S. locations, including Texas and New York. I have yet to hear any political pushback on a significant scale about the AI spending in places like, in particular, in New York and Texas, where you do have significant power problems because, as you know, they have an independent grid in Texas.
Well, they're Texas. They do.
And they're going to be competing with the likes of us for electricity demand.
And the guests that we've had in that are hugely qualified on this have made clear the grid and the capital cost of the transmission is the key item for the pros.
Yeah, that's going to be the gating issue. That's the gating issue.
But still, the gating issue for the politicians is our electric bills.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Anthropic says these new sites, they say, are going to start coming online throughout 2026. The first major data center build-out that the AI firm has taken on directly. So some of the stocks we are following for you.